Well, we have quite the epic introduction here, atmospheric and setting the scene perfectly. Welcome back to Storpy's Steam Stuff. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Never mind, we're here now. We make sure that the video settings are reasonably high. Overall high, thanks very much. Oh, maximum, yes. And then it breaks, and then we're back. Lovely. Let's go to a new game. And I'm ready with the timer as soon as it loads. Let's go. Now, I feel like I'm starting a very story-driven game here, so I'm not sure if it's going to be it's going to be a good one for Storpy Steam Stuff, but you know, that's the rules. Them's the rules of Storpy Steam Stuff, and I've got to say that this was actually kindly gifted to me back in 2015 by Spooker. They also called me Spooker, but there you go. So, Spooker, thank you very much if you're still watching. Apologies I didn't get around to playing it. As you can see, I've got a bit of a backlog. But I'm interested to see what this is like now. I don't know anything about this. I have health and ammo. Is this spooky Skyrim? Aha, I can hack away at things with the left click. Right click zooms me in. Washed up on a beach. I think the big red chest is probably a good idea. Oh, melee is E as well. Or we can press F to open. Aha, so everything's black and white if it's uninteractable, it seems. I can sprint for a time. Fine, let's head west up this hill. Anything else? Tab does nothing. Sprint is left shift. It's quite liberating, actually, doing this. Ooh. I reckon I could probably interact with that, because it's red. No, possibly not. Yeah, it's quite liberating doing a Storpy Steam Stuff of things, because I would, you know, I wouldn't... I'd look over this game, I think. And I wouldn't take the time for it, but when you put yourself in that mode of, I'm going to do this... it seems a lot more acceptable. You know, because if it was up to me, I'd just play all the games I want to play all the time and never have any different experiences. And those games are good, don't get me wrong, that's why I enjoy them. Anyway, we're not here to wax lyrical about the format. Oh. Okay. Red Riding Hood has shot an arrow at the thing we saw at the start. I do not know who you are or why you've come here, but you should turn back, lest you become trapped in this place as I am. My journal is updated. We can have a look at our notes. Aha, N for notes. Investigations. A maiden in a red cloak sent a note attached to an arrow. She seems to be warning me away. There's the young woman in a red cloak who appeared from the path, along the path from the shore, and sent a note attached to an arrow. We have an inventory. We can equip weapons, charms. We have clues as well. We have 73 loot. That's what really matters. I'm getting a little bit of screen tearing, despite presumably vertical sync being on. But this is an old game, it looks like. Sort of 2013, 2015 kind of era. Amazing to see how far games have come. And indeed, how far games came to get to this point. In 2013. F to examine this. Dear Sir or Madam, I have come into possession of a number of fine items of exceptional quality and indisputable value. As a token of my good faith, I offer you a free bow in hopes that you may survive long enough to become a regular customer. Arrows will be free for a limited time as well. Beware that they may sometimes deflect from armoured enemies, so be sure to carry plenty and recover them when you can. I will put my trust in your honour to leave payment for whatever else you choose to purchase. Respectfully, John Howe, the merchant. I see, so... if I close that, have we bought the bow? No, we've got a cracked longbow, which we can maybe look at here. Does it tell us? Ah, 30 damage. Long, fast, 20... yeah, alright. I just shot an arrow. How many arrows do I have? Not many. Well, let's carry unlimited longbow arrows. And damage 35. That's not bad. Crude charm of vigor. Health increased by 5%. 4% harder to hear and see. Oh, I don't have the money for either of those. Okay. We'll take the shoddy longbow then. Oh. M is a map. That's cool. We've come from the beach. Okay, okay. John Howe, a travelling merchant who barters weapons and equipment. Right, well, let's get the shoddy longbow into slot 1. That's cool. Slot 2 for the crap longbow. Haha. Yeah, it does more damage and sells for more. Great. We've got 16 ammo. Okay, I don't know how we fire this, but presumably it's just hold it down, line it up, let go. Because your well-being is important to me, both fiscally and sentimentally, I feel I should advise you that enemies are easiest to slay if you can catch them unaware, for their rage makes them stronger. Shots to the head will also inflict more grievous injury than those to the trunk or limbs. Please rely on me whenever you find yourself in need of deadlier implements of warfare. Cordially, John Howe, the merchant. Use your compass to locate nearby dropped items such as loot or arrows. Stealth attacks and headshots do extra damage. Yep. Listen for a ricochet sound when arrows deflect from enemies. Okay, armoured enemies. Right, how scary is this going to be? And how much... Aha. Can we crouch? We can crouch. He's wearing armour on his head. I think we just shoot him, don't we? Oh, bugger. Haha! That was good. Okay, I'm enjoying myself here. Took 2 arrows to do it, but we did it. Crude pistol? Can I retrieve my arrow? I think I just did, yes. I wonder if I can see the other one that I missed with. Because that landed somewhere over here. All treasure chests found. Okay. Let's have another look at notes. Summary of coastal path. Yep, all good. Inventory. Cracked pistol. Where did that go? Quite sure where that went. Huh. Was it a cracked pistol? Shoddy pistol? Something like that. It's gone. Whatever it was. Cool aesthetic, this game. The weapons you recover from slain adversaries are generally of poor quality, being both feebler and more cumbersome to employ than you may desire. The weapons I offer are guaranteed to do more harm and do it faster. I see, so it was just some crap and we leave it alone. Or maybe not. It does suggest that we could have used the weapon we found. I'm not sure what happened to it. Never mind. Onwards, and stealthy-ish. It's useful that everything that I can attack and interact with is red. Shit. Got a tomahawk. Throw the tomahawk. G. It's a weird key for a throw. But again, like, where is it? Where do I find evidence that I have that? Inventory. All. Equipped. It's not under the cracked longbows or anything. Strange. I'll try G when we get close to an enemy. It was remiss of me not to mention that enemies are more likely to discover you if you are moving. Crouching makes you significantly harder to detect and allows you to move quietly. Use the wind to your advantage. Gusts will mark your footsteps, making it easier to run up behind your foes without alerting them. Alerting them, he says. That's a lovely bit of wind. panic. Kind of time to panic, maybe. Throw that. There goes a tomahawk. Wow, he took a lot of killing. Rude pistol, broken. Silver fork, value 3. Oh, maybe it just gives us the value in coins. Oh, look at his eyes. Do you know, I've never been very good at the whole sneaky game thing. You know, the stealth games. You might remember many years ago I played Styx, Master of Shadows. Are there a chest up there? Where are we? Here. What are these? Are these little chests, maybe? Buried treasures. Oh, they're everything. Okay, so we could remove them from the map and see what we find. Alright. We'll go this way. Yeah, I played Styx Master of Shadows and I really enjoyed it, but I just don't think I was very good at it. That is a loud cicada. I just see someone there? Can't tell. Yeah, I don't feel I'm very good at these sorts of games. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm better than I think, but I don't think I have the patience, or well, maybe not just the patience, but I don't think I have the wherewithal to play it. You know, let's interact with these. I'll be looking at these enemy pathings, and I won't be able to sort of recognise that they're in a certain pattern, and I'll try doing something, and then I don't have a sort of backup in my mind ready to do if all goes wrong. So I do something, it fails, and then I just run away and, you know, be non-stealthy and die. Matthew Helyard, ship's boy, age 12, found dead along the path. Nathan Lambton murdered by a Spaniard. Those Spaniards. Edmund Percy killed fighting the Spanish. Here lies Mary Barnes, age 24, loving wife and mother, died of sickness. And Edward Barnes, age 6, a sweet and gentle son, died of sickness. Reminders. Stealth attacks and headshots do extra damage. More likely to notice you if you're moving than completely still. Wind gusts mask your movement sounds. Alright, cool. People. Graves. Okay. Well, we found 5 graves there. I'm now 5 out of 15 apparently on the old Steam achievements. 30 coins. John Howe, I require your wares, please. Right, graves. Graves. Okay. Hide all. Show all. Sure. Oh, we're here, aren't we? I thought we were here. Oh, we should really go and have a look in this town. Shouldn't we? Should we go in from the back over here? I can hear sort of grunts and stuff, so let's be careful. Oh, some arrows up there. Maybe I just get in from the side I came from. Always good to do a perimeter sweep, though, isn't it? Check this grave. Reginald Millet, a true gentleman. Oh, maybe we can't get in. Or maybe we can. Who's that? Is that a monster? Probably not. It looks like a still statue. Oh! Unlocked Fort Henry destination. Fast travel map. Alright. My dear sir or madam, I hope that the bow I gave you has been of reasonable service, but I would encourage you to consider some of my finer wares. I accept coin or barter as you see fit. Please check back from time to time to see what new items I may have acquired. Cordially, Henry Lowe. Oh. A musket. Lots of damage. Oh my god, there's so many things. We have a tomahawk. Yeah, well, we can't afford most of that, can we? So, I wonder if we can retrieve these arrows. Indian arrows that were most likely intended for the head of a sentry. Yes, we've got some short bow arrows. We have clues. Arrows stuck in a guard tower at Fort Henry. So we're supposed to be finding clues here, I guess. What's this? Drinking from a barrel will restore your health and refill your water skin if you have one. Again, good to know. Nervous of that. The Indian king, whom they called a Werowance, was much pleased by our gifts of tools and trinkets and gave us in return an abundance of corn and bear meat, which is excellent victual. I don't think I've ever heard of victuals outside of sort of fantasy games and books. Mostly games. Though the figure appears human, it is only ash and ember. Let's hope they don't come to life, eh? The Indian king was pleased. Storby will remember this. Oh, but this place seems safe enough. An ornate bell. It appears to be in good condition. It could probably be remounted from where it hung. Ah, where could we hang the bell? This looks a bit belly. Another ash figure. Maybe this isn't belly. Maybe we need a kind of... Well, I wanted a watchtower or something. Maybe that one. I'll have a look. Crude charm of soldiery. I like that. Reloads muskets, pistols and crossbows 5% faster. It's not just coins we get. More Indian arrows. Either there was a large-scale attack or several smaller skirmishes. Short bow arrows. But I've had long bow arrows and short bow arrows, and neither of them seem to have... Oh, maybe I haven't. Whatever. You can drink from a water skin to restore yourself at any time. Be sure to refill it at open barrels. Heal. Health's 100. I'm okay. According to our prisoner, the Spaniards seek to destroy settlements that might be used for privateering against their treasure fleets, and will surely come at us again. We need reinforcements if we are to repel further attacks. Another ash figure, what could these be? I think there was a bit of a disaster happened here. A disaster of geological or perhaps magical origin. Ooh. And around the backs of everything, these sneaky game developers love to hide things around the backs of things. I saw where we put the bell. That's the shop. Should we hang the bell? Let's fill our water skin first. There it is. I'd love to place the bell. I saw something... There it is. Saw it pop up. We've replaced the bell. Let's ring it. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god, indeed. What have I done? What have I done? How could I be so blind? All is lost. Should we mute that bell? Yeah. Where was I? Okay. I think we've done enough in that town. The bell's really scary. Ah, but it put us into a different trance, doesn't it? Maybe I ring it and then see what it is it changes in the town. But, oh, good God. Ah, here we go. A small trowel, well suited to breaking up hard soil, which we've collected. Maybe we can use to dig stuff up. Right, we've got new things appear. Dug up what appears to be a human eyeball, though it feels more like a stone. It is strangely heavy and warm in your hand, like when you have a wee and miss. It seems that you can see things you couldn't before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Because of the eye, or because of the bell? These are the things I couldn't see before. Yeah, it must be the bell. Nothing's changed since I got the eye. The Lord Governor has determined that we cannot spare any men to send to Fort Henry, for we are harried constantly by the Naturals, who have recently grown more hostile towards us for unknown reasons. Something appears to be buried here, but the soil is so rocky that it will take more than a trowel to dig it up. We'll have to find a shovel or something. Dug up a petrified ear. Like the eye you found, it is heavy and warm. It seems you can hear things you couldn't before. Oh no. That must be because of the eye and the ear that I can now witness new horrors. Oh man. Oh, you're looking at me. Are you friendly? I've got my finger hovering over G for a tomahawk to the face. Let's talk to you. Though you mouth words, no sounds issues forth. Alright. Definitely a bit creepy, that one. Should we dig up some more stuff? A petrified penis. Dug up a petrified tongue. It too is heavy and warm. It seems now you can speak to those who couldn't hear you before. Brilliant. Well, we'll talk to the ghost then. That's going to be too rocky. Okay, let's talk to the Mr. Man. Alright? There's a wraith. Where is Martha? It says. Who is Martha? My wife. Who are you? I am Captain William Eastgrove. Where did you last see her? On a hillside. We were sitting together. I was holding her hand, talking about our son. I shall find her for you if I can! Fucking hell. Wasn't expecting this on a Sunday morning. God. Maiden in Red says, I hate to interrupt, but who are you talking to? She was standing exactly there. I was speaking to a wraith named William Eastgrove. But I see no one. Oh, you're not a mysterious figure that knows anything, are you? He appeared in the dark when I rang the bell and vanished when daylight returned. In the dark? How can that be? The sun has not moved in the sky. Are you certain of what you saw? I couldn't see him until I found this strange eyeball. That is an unsettling discovery, and an odd thing to pick up. I personally find the tongue more unsettling. I hope you didn't lick the wraith, I hope. Though I confess I am suddenly curious what one might taste like. Which leads us naturally on to, who the fuck are you? I can't quite remember. I am sure that I lived here, but this place is familiar. Sorry. But it's like a dream I can't quite recall. Do you remember anything? My sister? I've been searching for her, but I can't remember her name either. Perhaps she is hiding from the Spaniards, for they seem more beasts than men. Spaniards? I have seen no one but you since I awoke in the forest days ago. I assure you that there are no Spaniards here, not any more. They seemed real enough, though. Like the darkness and the wraith. What did he want of you, anyway? He's searching for his wife. I would help you find her, but it is hard to track what one cannot see, and I must seek my sister. Please let me know if you see her. We are twins, so she should be easy to recognize. Saw her. She probably was the one that shot me earlier. Let us meet in this fort for now. I should also like to learn the outcome of your search for the wraith's wife. I can't help but worry what's become of her. Very well. Listening will lead you to areas of interest. You will find different locations in the normal world versus the other world, so be sure to listen in both. Gosh. I'm listening. Definitely that way. Now, well, let's listen in the light world, shall we? Well, we just did. Should we listen again? This is an interesting game, Spooker. It did say on a hill. Ah, what's this? What is this? Oh, it's just a bit of plant. Have a little bit of plant. I fear maybe I'm nowhere near it. I've got to keep going for quite a long way. I'm keen to find this wraith's wife. Sad I only have 6 minutes left of this. I'm quite enjoying myself. Ooh. Oh, I hear monster. Maybe. Definitely found a chest. Making this glimmering noise. Listen again. So it's still sort of this way. Oh! Did I hear something to my left there? Sure, I heard something just here. Maybe that was just a weird sound my bow was making or something. I don't know. Still hear growling from up here. Cancel the shot. Bloody Spaniards. Ah, there's one. Shit. Ah, come on, man. This isn't great. There we go, there's one. Come on. And he's down. Any more? I'm in desperate need of some more arrows. A rusty mucket? A rusty mucket broken. Gold doubloons. Can I not interact with this properly? Can't carry any more of this ammo type. Okay. Not sure what ammo that is. I guess it's shots for the gun. Nice. I think we did retrieve an arrow there from where we were shooting him. Ah, got loads back there. That's great. Cracked longbow. Have a look at the inventory. That's the same price, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. There's definitely someone else around here. Probably up there. I'll listen again in a second. Drink from there, even though I don't need to. Then we'll go and collect our spoils from the twat we killed over this way. I think he might be over to my right. I felt he was further to the left, but I saw the glimmering over here. Okay, a rusty mucket. And we picked up some longbow arrows. Nice, we're back to full-on arrows again. That is important. Is that something? Or is that just plant again? Oh, can't carry any more of that type. That's fine. Right, well, I see a new guy over there. Or three of them, in fact. Let's be slow and gentle and careful. What's that? I'm not being slow and gentle and careful at all here. I'm just running about. Is this safe? It is shrouded in corruption. Well, that did nothing. I'm listening. Ah, the listening's coming from up there. Let's grab this and head that way then. Throw an explosive with B. Okay. The B for bomb, G for Gomahawk. Right, it's got to be around here somewhere. The Wraith's wife. I would say. I can hear... Let me listen. Yeah, it's very close this way. I reckon it's this. Dug up a valuable-looking distinctive necklace of gold and topaz. Examine this. Among the stones you find the remains of a woman. Strands of long, dark hair are still attached to the mouldering skull. There is a bullet hole in the forehead. Ah, the poor bugger. Listen. There's something far off in the distance over there. Okay, cool. I like the listening. Sort of helps you hone in on your next objective. Got a grave here. This grave is unmarked. I've made a note of it too. The bell. Carved pillar. Tainted with some reeking, unhealthsome corruption. Tormented voices seem to whisper from within the post itself. The ear lets us lead to new discoveries. The eyeball lets us reveal things we couldn't see initially. The tongue permits conversation. Topaz necklace. The trowel. The victim shot in the head. Martha Eastgrove, William Eastgrove. The graves. Notes. Reminders. You can have 3 charms equipped at once. I need to get rid of all these notifications. The Lord Governor has determined that we cannot spare any men... Yeah. According to our prisoner, the Spaniards seek to destroy settlements that might be used for privateering against their treasure fleets. Martha Eastgrove. Right, let's get back to the fort, which I think is sort of this way. Ooh, crap, there's a guy. Let's take him out on the way. Oh, balls. Fuck. Oh, what a shot. That'll do. Well, my dear viewers, we are nearing the end of our time with Betrayer, and I, for one, am disappointed in the fact that we're nearing the end of our time in Betrayer. I'm half tempted to carry on and... Oh! What? That's just as the timer went off. Oh, he's there. Oh! Oh, shit! That ricochet, did you hear it? Nice, he's dead. Okay. Grab those bits back. We're getting low on the old arrows. But not out of them yet. Yeah, what do you think? Would you like me to carry on playing this? If you would, and you'd like to see me carry on playing this as a separate little series, because look, I mean, I'm running away from where I wanted to finish up. To go and investigate whatever this is. I think this is similar, right? Shrouded in corruption. Well, yeah, I'm going to break the 30-minute rule in order to go and finish off the Wraith quest. I want to let him know about his wife. For I too choose this Wraith's dead wife. I can hear more sparkly sparkles. And I have to say, I want the sparkly sparkles. Oh! Oh, I was going to say, it's right next to me. Several among the council are wary of treating with the naturals, but I believe I have convinced them of the necessity, for we cannot assume that Sir Christopher will outfit a resupply fleet with sufficient urgency to ensure it reaches us from England before we have no more need of it. We will starve before spring without succour. Alright, hopefully... You're right. So hopefully no one's infiltrated the town. I doubt you will have done. I remember we lived here for a time after we arrived. There were many skirmishes with the naturals in those days until we finally made peace with them. What about these ash figures? Which ash figures? You've not seen them? Are you trying to scare me? That sounds horribly unsettling, but I've seen no such thing. Well, just look behind you, love. Right, let's talk to... Oh, that was a waste. Whoa! Let's go and talk to the Wraith, shall we? Oh, he's gone. Oh, that's no good. I'm listening. Oh, I hate listening in this world. But this is the way we go, it seems. Ah, there he is. So if I listen this way, I reckon we'll hear it to the left. Hang on. Yeah. I'll take those, please. Can I? Oh no, this is the shop. That's fine. We won't use the shop. Nor shall we press Q. We'll talk to you. This reminds me of playing God of War. Talking to the Wraiths, sorting out quests for them. Do you recognise this topaz necklace? It is Martha's. I gave it to her after our son was born. I found it near the remains of a woman who had been shot. Now I remember, I found her on a hillside to the south on a warm and pleasant morning. I sat behind her, holding her hand and talking about our son as she died. It was you who buried her? Yes, I thought she would rest better there than near the fort, so I covered her over with stones. I meant to return to dig her a proper grave, but someone stole our only spade, and a trowel would not suffice. And the old journal. Oh, we've got a rusty mucket. We could actually use that, I guess. Chuck it in there. Nope, investigations, that's the one. So really, I think we need to go and find the trowel, what's it called? Fuck. I think we need to go and find the, shovel, that's the word. God, it took ages to work out what I wanted to say there. And bury her, but this is Storpy Steam stuff after all, and we've already run way over time. So, I will thank you for watching this. I will thank, once again, Spooker for gifting this to me. This has been an interesting one. Let me know if you'd like me to continue, carry on and continue this in a separate series of its own. I'll re-release. If I do, I'll re-release this as episode 1. Otherwise, love and peace. See you on the next one. Thanks. That's that button. Smash.